Good connection with the recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot. And it's in!
That guy's friend, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Paso for the right side. The shot and the goal.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for a brand new match of the United Premier Soccer League Premier Division fall season. And today, ladies and gentlemen, here at Denton, Texas, here at Texas Women's University, we have a big one. We have the Central Region Final, the national quarterfinals of the UPSL. Arkansas Wolves, the champions of the Oklahoma-Arkansas Conference, against El Paso Rush, the champions from the West Texas New Mexico Conference. An amazing match to decide which one of these teams will advance to the national finals of the UPSL. We already have Foot Ohio. Yesterday we got Soda City, and today it's gonna be either these guys. Here we have El Paso Rush wearing a white jersey with their captain Luis Calvillo. Those are the officials of the game, and we're waiting for Arkansas Wolves. This amazing match of the UPSL is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for tuning in live at the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks to your support, this broadcast is possible, and of course, thanks to the production of Better Media. Today, with the direction of Lautaro Bernadette and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to leave your message, if you want to leave your support, feel free to left it on the YouTube chat, and we'll read it live while the game is being played. Like I said before, we're waiting for Arkansas Wolves. So while we wait, why not go over the starting lineups of the teams? Here we have Arkansas Wolves getting ready for the start of the match. And here we have the starting lineup from Arkansas Wolves for today's game. The goalkeeper will be number 88, Hunter Harrison. In defense, we'll have number 4, Irving Guadron. Number 15, Alex Hernandez. Number 99, from Kenya, David Opiri. Number 12, Uriel Estrada. Number 6, Vigne Camara. Number 17, David Grisales. Number 8, Osenio Gueye. Number 23, Karim Diao. Number 20, Alex Guadron. And number 7, Maurice Hart. Those are the players that head coach, Coach Satsa Sabelo Longwane, has decided for this very important game. The teams are getting ready, and this is El Paso Rush. Brandon Garcia, the goalkeeper, number 1. Aaron Cadena, number 21. 26, Alejandro Alvarez. Number 2, Cristian Montelongo. Number 5, Diego Floriano. 6, the captain, Luis Calvillo. 70, Gabriel Neufeld. Number 14, Gerardo Rocha. 23, Luis Corralejo. Number 9, Hector Prieto. And number 98, Julian Mott. Those are the players that head coach Mike Griego has decided for today's game. Alongside Griego, we have Marcos Taylor and Josh Flores. This is how both El Paso Rush and Arkansas Wolves arrived to the national quarterfinals of the UPSL. El Paso Rush had to defeat GFY Academy on the national round of 16 thanks to goals scored by Omar Zamora and Gerardo Rocha. Meanwhile, the team from Benton, Arkansas had to defeat Murciélagos de Utah. It was a 2-0 victory for the team from Benton, with goals scored by Edin Hernandez and Osenio Gueye. This is an important match, an historic match for Arkansas Wolves. They could reach the nationals of the UPSL for the first time since they joined the UPSL back in 2020. It was a great year for Arkansas Wolves. Back on spring season, they won the regular season. They couldn't advance to the national playoffs, but still an amazing 2024 for Arkansas Wolves. Meanwhile, El Paso Rush has been dominating the West Texas New Mexico Conference. They already reached the Nationals once back in spring of 2022. Yeah, fall 2022. They played the semifinals. They lost against CSU Heat. And today they want to be the Central Region champions of the UPSL once again. Ladies and gentlemen, in charge of the kickoff, we have El Paso Rush. Arkansas Wolves getting ready for the kickoff. The ref getting ready for the start of the match. Checking with his officials. That's the whistle. And the Central Region final of the UPSL has officially started. The ball trying to reach the strikers, trying to reach Hector Prieto or Julian Mott. The recovery from the Wolves. And the pressure by El Paso Rush is good. Getting them the ball back. It's a good ball over the right side. Good back and forth. There goes the attempt by Luis Corralejo. The ball is in the center. And the Wolves try to recover it and clear it out. Corralejo towards the center. Getting in the way. That's Gueye. And over the left side. The Wolves are not able to advance, but they do have the possession of the ball with a throw-in. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Ilan Empire, one of the best teams in the UPSL. The last finalist, leaving a comment, you are the best. Ricardo Herrera, Dale Rush. And Juan is saying, I hope Arkansas Wolves wins. That's number 23, Karim Diao, the player from France. Keeping the ball. That's a good short pass. The ball never left the field. The game continues. That's number 4, Irving Cuadron. Long pass from Irving, trying to play alongside his teammate. The ball left the field. And once again, Arkansas Wolves has a throw-in, that this time closer to the goal of El Paso Rush. It's going to be an interesting match, not only because these are one of the best teams in the UPSL, while we watch head coach Mike Griego following the start of the game. The ball reaches the center. It's a good chance for a shot, but it got blocked. Good defense by El Paso Rush on this one. The clearance, but there's not a single player from the team from Texas. That's the goalkeeper, Hunter Harrison, sending the ball towards the Paso Rush side. Offside position, despite the best intentions from the striker. The linesman raises the flag. El Paso Rush plays in short. Once again, the start of the game. That's a foul. Another ball for El Paso Rush, first 2 minutes of the game. Like we said before, it's going to be an interesting game to follow, to see. Arkansas Wolves conceding only 10 goals in 13 games played. 3 out of those 10 goals conceded via penalty kick. Hunter Harrison has been having a great season so far. Meanwhile, El Paso Rush has been scoring in every game they played so far. The cross is interesting, but the ball got cleared out. Arkansas Wolves tried to get a counter-attack on the roll. El Paso Rush stops it. But they get the ball back. And let's see what they can do now. Interesting opportunity for Arkansas Wolves. The ref stops the game. He decides to go back. Karim Diao arguing with the ref. It's going to be a free kick for Kansas Wolves. Here goes the free kick, trying to reach the right side. Another foul, another free kick. The ref is trying to impose his authority since the start of the game. In front of the ball, number 20, Alex Guadron. Alex, who has scored 7 goals throughout the season so far. Against Tulsa Athletic in their national run of 32. That was also the conference final of the Oklahoma-Arkansas conference. Being the one responsible to score the first goal. There goes the cross by Guadron. A great opportunity over the left side. Vigny Camara almost connecting it. And here we have Mike Griego. A great opportunity from Arkansas. This time the defense from El Paso Rush was not able to properly follow the players from Arkansas. Andrea Necci, a regular in the UPSL, saying, El Paso crest reminds me of that of my favorite team, AC Milan. Which is true. El Paso Rush is part of one of, if not the biggest, youth club in the world. Rush Soccer Academy has teams almost all throughout every single country. The Rush Academy teams actually have a lot of teams here in the United Premier Soccer League, especially in Florida. El Paso Rush, nevertheless, is one of the most important in the UPSL because of what we said earlier. They were one of the finalists in the season of 2022. The throw-in has already been played and the recovery has already been made by Arkansas. El Paso Rush struggles and Arkansas Wolves recovers. Over the left side, it's an interesting opportunity for number 8, Gueye. Gueye tried to make a cross over the right side, hoping to reach number 7, the top goal scorer of the team, Maurice Third. That's the goalkeeper, Brandon Garcia, controlling the ball. First 5 minutes of the game, and both teams are playing with caution. Of course, they know one mistake could cost them dearly. Over the left side, that's a good long pass. Here comes El Paso Rush. Cross over the right side, searching for Corralejo. The clearance is good, but the rebound caught once again by El Paso. That's Corralejo with the cross. Harrison, good catch by the goalkeeper, who has an interesting history, having played in Tasmania and also having a stint over at Germany. Long ball for Maurice Thart, number 7. Maurice has the ball but has to surpass the defender. He's trying to do so. He makes the cross, and that's the goalkeeper from El Paso, Brandon Garcia, making a good catch and playing over the right side. The pressure by Arkansas Wolves is good. That's number 23, Luis Corralejo. He's able to play back with the defender, and let's see what happens now. The intensity from Arkansas is good. Good defense right there by El Paso. They need to clear it out. They try to play over the left side. They're able to do so. But it seems like the intensity that Arkansas Wolves is putting, especially with the counterattacks, could cost El Paso Rush. But here they go. Nevertheless, it's a good chance to get a shot here. Towards the box, it's a good header. Amazing play by El Paso Rush. Their first clear situation of the game. In the center of the field, number 70, Gabriel Neufield, connected the header, but he was not able to send it towards the goal of Hunter Harrison. It's going to be a goal kick for Arkansas. It's an interesting start of the match. So far, neither of the teams are dominating the game, but they're doing their best, trying to reach the national finals. They are going to be held in Irvine, California at Championship Soccer Stadium. The semifinals in January 31st and the final match of the United Premier Soccer League full season on February the 2nd. Hunter Harrison clearing the ball towards the midfield. Maurice Third over the right side. It's a good opportunity here for the Wolves. The pressure in the midfield by El Paso is great, and they were able to recover the ball. That's Hector Prieto. Prieto plays forward. Arkansas just got the ball. They let it go out, and they recover it. A throw-in for the champions of the Oklahoma-Arkansas Conference. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in live at the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League for the Central Region Final of the UPSL. Thanks to your support, this broadcast is possible. Paso Rush struggles to recover the ball. Gueye fighting for it. Karim Diao. Karim fights for the ball, but he's not able to win it this time. That's number 5, Diego Floriano. Diego is forced to play back. And that right there is Aaron Cadena. Aaron plays it forward. Searching for Corralejo. Good tackle right there by Corralejo. But in the end, the ball sticks with Arkansas. That's a foul, and it could be a yellow card for Prieto. Let's see, let's follow the ref. Prieto tackled. There's no other way to put it. Yeah, first yellow card of the match. That's number 9, Hector Prieto. He grabbed Karim Diao by the shoulders. move that was closer to wrestling than football. And that's why Arkansas Wolves have this free kick right there in the midfield. Thanks, Black 84. And Nyesha Michael Dub saying, "Come on, you Wolves!" The confirmation of the yellow card and the cross towards the box. It's a good opportunity for a cross if they're able to make it. The defense by Alejandro Alvarez and the recovery by El Paso Rush. The team from Texas with the clearing. The ball towards the midfield. There's nobody there. It's going to be an easy recovery then for David Opidi. Let's see what Arkansas can do now. They try to go back. The ball is going to leave the field again. So it's going to be a throw-in for Arkansas Wolves. Arkansas Wolves reached the national quarterfinals after defeating Ozark United and Tulsa Athletic and Murciélagos de Utah. They won more with the cross from Morris, but the ball leaves the field. A goal kick for El Paso Rush, who reached the national quarterfinals after winning the West Texas New Mexico Conference, defeating El Paso Locomotive in the national round of 32 Laredo Heat, and in the national round of 16 being able to defeat GFY Academy. Only one defeat for El Paso Rush in 11 games they played throughout the fall season. They won the last 6 games they played. And here they go. Advantage rule. Good chance for Julian Mott. Julian gets the shot. It's a cross. It was a mix of a cross and a shot, hoping that maybe one of his teammates got in the way. Hunter Harrison catches the ball. And that was number 99, David Opidi, recovering after the tackle he made. Harrison gets ready to play. He leaves the ball over the right side. Nyesha Michael Dub saying, supporting all the way from Rock, Arkansas. Bring it home, Wolves. It's, yeah. Sorry for the pronunciation of Arkansas. But it's, yeah. A free kick for El Paso Rush. And a warning for the substitute bench of the Wolves. That's head coach Sabelo Longwane, Coach Sabsa. Thanks, Mark Martin. There goes the free kick by El Paso, trying to reach the box. The clearing is not perfect, that's why they get the shot, but it goes off target. That's a goal kick for the Wolves. Once again, Hunter Harrison in charge of the ball. Ivan B saying, "Come on, Wolves." And like we said before, the Wolves won the regular season of their conference back in the spring season. They lost on the postseason playoffs. They weren't able to reach the Nationals, but this time they were. And not only that, they reached the national quarterfinals. They are one game away from the national finals of the United Premier Soccer League for the very first time since they play in the UPSL. The ball back to Harrison. Hunter! Good work, good dribbling skills by Harrison, the goalkeeper, sending the ball towards the midfield. That's a great control by number 23, Karim Diao, who plays back with Gueye. Cuadron wasn't able to reach for the ball in time, and once again, the Wolves with a long ball over the right side, reaching number 7, Maurice Thart. The player from South Africa, once again trying to win the position this side. Another cross, it's a good one, and the clearance by El Paso is able to stop the danger just for a minute. Once again, Rush with the recovery, and the pass going back. Aaron Cadena. Aaron plays towards the center of the field. The pressure by number 23, Karim Diao, and that's a free kick for the Paso Rush. Karim Diao is maybe one of the best players in Arkansas Wolves, or at least one of the players to keep a close eye on, because he hasn't played a lot of games in this season for the Wolves. He has played the last 3 games, the postseason games, and he has already contributed 4 goals. Not only that, but he has also participated in some of the assists. The player from France, who arrived at the club back in 2022 and also participates as one of the coaches. Not in the team from Arkansas Wolves, of course. The pass over the right side for Maurice. Once again, Maurice tries to win the position and make a cross. That's a good defense by Cristian Montelongo. A throw-in for the Wolves. A throw-in for Arkansas. Almost 15 minutes, almost. First quarter of the hour. And it's going to be a long throw-in, hoping to get a header. There goes the ball. It's not a good clearance. Luis Corralejo completing it. And the recovery by Arkansas. That's number 16. Trying to get across. Another recovery by El Paso. Let's see if they can get a counter-attack on the roll. Good tackle and good recovery by the Wolves. In the center of the field, Karim Diao. The assistant referee stops the game. It's going to be a free kick for the Wolves. And a little back and forth. In between Karim Diao and number 14, Gerardo Rocha. The ref doesn't allow the Wolves to play the free kick quickly. Once again, Karim Diao will take care of the free kick for Arkansas. And there he goes towards the box, hoping to get a header. This time the ref awards a free kick for El Paso, and Brandon Garcia doesn't waste any time. Long ball towards the strikers, towards Julian Mod. Mod with the control, he could shoot, and the game is stopped. It's going to be a ball for the Wolves. It's going to be a ball for Arkansas. And once again, Coach Sabsa. Thank you, Mark. 17 minutes, still 0-0. But I doubt that this game will end in a tie. In case it does, just for your information, the game will go to extra time, 2 sides of 15 minutes, and if we still draw to that point, we're going to a penalty shootout. One of these teams will advance to the national finals of the United Premier Soccer League. The other will have its season ended. It's win or go home. Throw-in for the Wolves. Over there, the coaching staff of El Paso Rush, Mike Griego, Marcus Taylor, and Josh Flores. Here comes El Paso Rush. Interesting opportunity over the left side. That's good speed, surpassing the defender from Arkansas. Trying to get across, doesn't work out at the first opportunity. Good tackle, that's not a foul. Hector Prieto, number 9. Prieto tries to get the ball in box. It's a good cross. There's no upside position. And after that, good defending by Hernandez. The first corner kick of the match. After 18 minutes, it's going to be interesting to see how El Paso Rush plays it. That's number 6, Luis Calvillo. Calvillo towards the far post. It was a great opportunity. It's going to be a second corner kick for El Paso. If it weren't, I believe it was David Opiri. No. It wasn't David. But if it weren't for the player from Arkansas Wolves who made the header, El Paso Rush could have taken the lead. Here we have Coach Sabsa playing with, talking with Maurice. The second corner kick towards the far post again. This time, it's far too long. The ball leaves the field, and the assistant referee gives a throw-in for Arkansas. It's going to take me a while. But at the end of the match, I'll have the pronunciation perfect. That's number 4, Irving Guadron. Reaching for a short pass. Number 19. Another throw-in for the Wolves. Claudio Martinez saying, "Vamos, Rush." And Venus Reyes leaving the Hearts. The ball in the center of the box, and a good clearance by the Wolves. Playing with Maurice. Maurice fights for the ball. He's not able to recover it. And that's number 5, Diego Floriano. In the center of the field, Héctor Prieto. Héctor keeps the ball, goes forward. It's a good opportunity for number 98, Julian Mod with the shot. The shot got blocked. And it's going to be another corner kick for El Paso Rush. In the last couple of minutes, the team from El Paso, Texas, has been getting closer to the goal of Hunter Harrison. Let's see what happens with this chance, with this opportunity. The last one was a close call. And once again, the captain, Luis Calvillo. The cross towards the far post. Another clearance by the Wolves. And just like last time, it's going to be another corner kick for El Paso Rush. Gerardo Rocha goes after the ball. Here comes the opportunity for El Paso. Rocha with another long cross, and the goalkeeper Hunter Harrison with a great catch. He plays it quickly, trying to reach one of the strikers. It's not a good pass. They're recovered by number 8. It was a good chance for Gueye. He tried to play quickly over the right side with Maurice. Couldn't do so. An offside position, and there goes the free kick against. That's number 23, Karim Biao. Midfielder from France over the right side. Once again, a difference from El Paso Rush doesn't allow Arkansas Wolves to advance. Long ball from Alejandro Alvarez towards the strikers of El Paso Rush. The ball's in the midfield, and that's a foul from the captain, Vigny Camara. Free kick for El Paso Rush. Free kick from the team from Texas. Jose Mesa saying, "Let's go, Rush. We are supporting from home." We're waiting for the order of the ref in order to let the game continue. But before the game can continue, of course, the medical staff approaches goalkeeper Hunter Harrison. Uriel Estrada, his teammate, alongside him, and now captain Vigny Camara. "23 minutes of the first half of this Central Region final of the national quarterfinals of the United Premier Soccer League. Arkansas Wolves against El Paso Rush. And right now, we're waiting for Hunter Harrison to see if he's in good condition to continue. It's a good moment as any to go over the substitute benches of both teams. The Wolves have Aiden Bennett, Andrick Chacon, Calvin Semendo, Ángel Rodríguez, Alex Gabriel, Sebastian Bazard, and Alan Garcia. El Paso Rush has Javier Rivera, Brandon Cataldi, Johan Navarro, Carlos Esquivel, Anthony Barrera, and Manuel Novelo. Seems like Hunter is in good shape. He's going to be able to continue. And once again, free kick for El Paso Rush in the center of the field with the goalkeeper Brandon Garcia sending the ball towards the box, hoping to get a header. That's number 4, Irving Guadron. Good interception here by number 70, That's Gabriel Neufeld with the header, with the cross, then the header, and then the goal kick for the Wolves. Andrea Necci saying, I hope no one gets hurt, like in yesterday's game. A player had lost his foot. Of course, Andrea is referring to the other national quarterfinal match in between Soda City and Current FC. Soda City, the current champions of the United Premier Soccer League, were able to defeat Current 4-2 in extra time. The pass over the right side. The pressure by Héctor Prieto trying to recover the ball for El Paso Rush. He's able to do that. And that's a free kick for El Paso. It could be a yellow card. And it is. Yellow card for the player from Arkansas who committed the foul. It was the captain, number 6, Vigne Camara. So that's the second yellow card of the match. The first one went to Héctor Prieto from El Paso. There goes the cross towards the far post. Hunter Harrison. 6'3", tall goalkeeper. The pressure by Corralejo trying to recover the ball. He's not able to do that. The Wolves keep the ball. It didn't went out. And here they go. Long ball from Alex Guadron. Good recovery by El Paso. And after that, another clearance. The ball is in the midfield. Camara. Vigne is able to play over the left side. And be careful, there's a lot of space if they're able to play it well. There goes the ball. There's no upside position from Guadron. There goes a player from El Salvador, leaving the ball with his brother Irving. And that's a good tackle. Good intervention by Alejandro Alvarez. And a throw-in for the Wolves. Played in short. Irving was not able to reach for the ball first. Short pass from Vigne Camara towards Diao. Karim. Karim fights for the ball. He's not able to keep it, but Morris Thought appears over the right side. He receives a foul. It's a free kick, and it's going to be a yellow card. Or it's just going to be a warning. It's a free kick for the Wolves. That's what matters. And it's going to be an interesting opportunity to see how the Wolves play it. The replay from a different angle. The foul committed by Julian Mod. There wasn't a yellow card for Julian. And so, in front of the ball, we have two players. I believe the player who's going to take care of it is going to be Alex Guadron. "27 minutes, this could be the first goal of the match. Alex with the shot off the wall. Once again, Camara. Paso Rush with a great opportunity. 3 defenders against 3 attackers. The ball's over the left side. They have to make a cross. They are not in a good angle to shoot. Good defending. Good regrouping by the Wolves. Sending the ball out before the counter-attack from El Paso got any more dangers. The cross is good. Once again, the ball goes out. And another corner kick for El Paso. The game definitely has situations, opportunities for both teams. But the atmosphere is still cautious. So far, no one is taking risk. And it's understandable. There goes the cross. The clearance by Vigne Camara. The pass from number 6, Calvillo, and the recovery by Hunter Harrison. Hunter, long ball towards the midfield over the left side, searching for Gueye. The ball left the field, throwing for the Wolves. Gueye scored one of the goals against Murciélagos de Utah in the natural round of 16. Good circulation of the ball, and even better recovery by El Paso. And here comes Gueye. Over the right side, Maurice is awaiting a pass. There's no foul. The game continues. The shot is not good. It was a great play from the Wolves. It was a great opportunity for Guadron, mostly because of this. He fought and kept the ball, and of course he had to take the shot. It was not a good one, but still, you miss all the shots you don't take. Brandon Garcia in charge of the goal kick for El Paso Rush. The team from Texas having control over the ball in the midfield and going forward. The clearance by Hernandez. And there he goes, Cámara. Reaching Guadron. Player from El Salvador reaching the right side. We go back with Uriel Estrada. Over the left, searching for Irvin. For Hernandez. Alex Hernandez. Alex towards the midfield. That's Alex Guadron. Guadron keeps the ball. Good control, good circulation, amazing passes here. And here comes Irvin. Short pass towards Gueye. Gueye with the shot. There was an offside position. But that was some football we've seen. Amazing work. Guadron. Short pass towards the center. The pass from Gueye towards Irvin. Guadron leaving the ball towards number 8, Osenio. There was an offside position from Gueye. That's what, in the end, the play was disallowed. That's number 7, Maurice Thart. Maurice tries to get across. He's not able to do that, but still, he catches the rebound. Once again, the top goal scorer of the Wolves with the cross. The clearance, they're asking for a handball, but still, the game continues. That's number 5, Floriano. The clearance by El Paso Rush. Over the left side, good pressure by the Wolves. The ball leaves the field. It's a throw-in for El Paso. Long ball towards the strikers. In the midfield, the ball sticks with Arkansas. Estrada over the right side with OPD. In the center of the field. There goes the Wolves. Good work by Diao. Short ball to Gueye. The tackle is clean, says the ref. Although Gueye stays down. Four attackers from El Paso. It's a good opportunity. Back towards the midfield. The Wolves are able to regroup. There goes the captain, Calvillo, playing in short with Neufeld. Prieto with Floriano. Floriano over the left side. 32 minutes already of the first half. 13 more to go, plus some added time, some injury time. That's number 21, Aaron Cadena. Aaron playing in short with number 23, Corralejo. The recovery by El Paso Rush. There's no offside position here. Torralejo with the cross. Be careful with the rebound. The Wolves are able to recover it. That's number 6, the captain, Vigni Cámara. The pass from Diao. Guadron over the left side. Here comes Alex. He enters the box. He makes the cross. Once again, the Wolves try to go forward. Good defense by El Paso. And the game continues. Counter-attack for El Paso Rush if they play it well. The pass from Julian Mod to Héctor Prieto. Héctor takes his time and now plays in short with Floriano. Corralejo. Luis Corralejo with 5 goals throughout the season so far. One of the top goal scorers alongside Omar Zamora, who's not in the game today. There goes Hernandez back to Hunter Harrison. Harrison towards the midfield. So far, the player who has taken the most risk is Hunter Harrison. Maurice Thart. Maurice loses the ball and commits a foul. And it's gonna be a free kick for the Paso Rush on a defensive position. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for following the game live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Here's the replay of the foul by Maurice. In the comment section, Parker had productions and Andrea Necci talking about yesterday's injury in the match we were referring earlier in between Soda City and Current FC. Feel free to leave your message, feel free to leave your support for your team, for your friends and family. Without your support, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. The header by the Wolves, the pressure by El Paso, the clearance there by number 12, Uriel Estrada. Good control by Maurice. He's able to play in short there with Gueye. Big in the camera. The ref stops the game. He goes back for a foul. It's a free kick for Arkansas Wolves. Right there in the midfield, and it's going to be a yellow card. Yes, it is. A yellow card for the player from El Paso Rush who committed the foul earlier. Good luck trying to figure out which player it was. So that's the second yellow card in El Paso. Here's the replay. Right there. Against Maurice over the right side, but I don't know who the player is. It could be Cristian Montelongo, but it's almost impossible to properly say it. So far, in 35 minutes of the game, I have to say, great work by the ref. Let's see if from this angle we can have the confirmation we were looking for. Right there, number 14, Gerardo Rocha. And here comes Diao, Karim Diao over the right side. He reaches for Maurice. Maurice with the cross, and it's gonna be a recovery for El Paso. So, ladies and gentlemen, 3 yellow cards so far. The last one for Gerardo Rocha. Thanks to our director today, Lautaro Bernadette, we were able to figure out that Gerardo Rocha received the yellow card. So far in this quarterfinal match, we don't have emotions, we don't have goals, we have a lot of pressure under the shoulders of these players. Maurice goes forward. The top goal scorer tries to win the wing. And he tries to make a good cross, and it was amazing. It was almost a shot. Although off target, it's a goal kick for El Paso. It's a goal kick for Brandon Garcia. 8 more minutes before the halftime. 8 more minutes before the end of the first half. So far, I have to say, I believe the tie is fair. An important thing to say as well is that so far, none of the teams were able to get any shots on target. Neither Brandon Garcia or Hunter Harrison had to make any saves so far. The one that Brandon Garcia had, there was an offside position. Here comes El Paso with the shot from the distance! And once again, the shot went off target, but still, we appreciate little moments like this. I believe it was number 70, Gabriel Newfield, who took the shot. He got really close. Goal kick for Hunter Harrison, goal kick for the Wolves. Ball towards the midfield. Guadron goes up. He's not able to win the ball. That's why El Paso Rush goes forward. Ball from Camara to Opiri. David. Opiri takes a moment. He plays in short with Camara. Player from Senegal goes forward, trying to reach Gueye. The pressure by Gueye alongside Maurice. El Paso Rush loses the ball. And they recover it. Over the right side, Luis Corralejo has a lot of space, and that's a foul. That's a free kick for El Paso Rush. Another foul by Bigni Camara, the only player from the Wolves who has a yellow card. And El Paso Rush already placing short. Short pass to Diego Floriano. Prieto over the right side with Corralejo. That's number 80, 98. Julian Mott. Julian is able to win a throw-in for El Paso. And here comes Luis Corralejo. Luis playing in short. Good back and forth. Luis plays towards the center with Julian Mott. Julian searches for the angle. He shoots and it goes off target. It's a goal kick for the Wolves. It's a goal kick for Hunter Harrison. Naivi Perez saying, "Vamos, Buki." Andrea Necci saying the player played the whole game and was one of the best. Referring to the injury on yesterday's game in between Soda City and Current FC. The ball left the field. It's a throw-in for the Wolves. Last 4 minutes. Last 4 minutes of the game. There goes the throw-in by David Opiri. Recovery by El Paso Rush. Let's see what they're able to do now as we approach the end of the first half. Irving Guadron with a good header towards Alex. And now, that's number 23, Karim Diao, searching and finding Maurice Thort, the top goal scorer of the Wolves. This time he goes towards the center. He plays with Gueye. Gueye plays back. That's Diao with the shot on the goalkeeper. The first save of the match for goalkeeper Brandon Garcia. Kudos to Karim Diao for taking the first shot on target for the Wolves. The pass back to number 15, Alex Hernandez. Hunter Harrison, be careful, Hunter. Harrison is being pressured, and he receives a foul. Yes, from behind, I agree with the ref on this one. Nevertheless, Hunter was able to clear the ball just in time before El Paso Rush was able to recover it. The ref telling Uriel Estrada to play the free kick in the proper position. The foul was committed. And thanks to Atlantic Soccer Media Group, we have confirmation about the injury that we were talking about in yesterday's game. Free kick for the Wolves. David Grisales. Meanwhile, Aaron Cadena arguing with the ref. I repeat what I said earlier. So far, I have to say, I really like the match from the ref. In front of the ball this time, David Grisales playing in short. Diao back to Grisales. Grisales wants to make a cross here. That's amazing defending by Luis Corralejo. Not only winning the position, but also recovering the ball with a free kick for El Paso. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins today's game, like we said earlier, will reach the national finals of the United Premier Soccer League. And in the semifinals that are going to be held on the last day of January, the 31st, they're going to be facing the winner of the other quarterfinal match that's going to be played next week. It's going to be either FC Folsom or LA10 Football Club. Brandon Garcia sending the ball over the left side. Coach Savsa runs after the ball, not wanting to lose any time, and allowing David Opiri to play a quick throw-in. Last minute of regular time. While the ref allows David Opiri to play with Maurice third. Maurice protects the ball. It goes out. Another throw in for the Wolves. Let's make it a third. Another throw in for the champions of the Oklahoma-Arkansas Conference. Maurice plays with the chest, but his pass goes out. El Paso Rush recovers the ball, and they play it quickly. That's number 5, Diego Floriano. Diego goes down. That's not a foul, says the ref. The game continues with Diao. Diao plays with Maurice. Maurice once again tries to get across here. Is able to do that. The recovery by the Wolves. Guadron tries to play with Gueye. Good recovery. Good anticipation by El Paso Rush. Not allowing Gueye to control the pass from Guadron. And now the long pass ends up with Hunter Harrison recovering the ball for the Wolves. Hunter placing short with Alex Hernandez. Alex over the left side with Irving Guadron. Irving loses the ball against Corralejo. Corralejo tries to win against Hernandez. He's not able to do that. Good defending by Alex here. And the clearance by the center back. Good pass by Gueye towards Diao. Diao was searching for a foul, but the ref didn't believe him. The throw in by number 21, Aaron Cadena. Aaron placing short. Prieto goes down. It's another ball for El Paso Rush. So we play the last minute of the game, and it's going to be a yellow card for Grisales. Yeah. Yellow card for number 19, David Grisales. That's the second yellow card in Arkansas Wolves. David Grisales. Before him, Vigny Camara. 4 yellow cards so far. And in front of the ball, in what could be the last ball of the first half, we have the captain, Luis Calvillo. Luis searching for the box, searching for the goal of Hunter Harrison, who catches the ball and plays it quickly up the right side. Do we have time for one more? Yes, we do. Maurice playing in short with Alex Guadron. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the final whistle of the first half. After 47 minutes, the Central Region final still has no goals. Now it's time for the coaches, it's time for Sapsa and for Mike Griego to talk with their players and try to figure out how they're going to win this game, how they're going to reach the national finals of the United Premier Soccer League Premier Division fall season. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over a little break and we'll be right back with the second half in between the Wolves and El Paso. Once again, thank you so very much for following the game live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks to your support, this broadcast is possible. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for leaving your support, your messages. If you like the broadcast, please leave your like. It really helps out. And please do know that this broadcast that you're watching is being produced by Better Media with the direction of Lautaro Bernadette and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're off to a little break and we'll be right back here at Texas Women's University in Denton, Texas. The Wolves and El Paso Rush are tying 0-0. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Martin, Nico Coletti with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
As that guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one from Fran.
Paso for the right side. The shot and the goal! recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That guy Fran, he cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one from Fran.
Paso for the right side. The shot and the goal. Martin, in connection with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That guy Fran, he cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one from Fran.
Paso for the right side. The shot and the goal. Martin, in connection with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That guy Fran, he cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one from Fran.
Paso for the right side. The shot and the goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Texas Women's University in Denton, Texas. We're at the halftime in the national quarterfinal of the United Premier Soccer League in the Central Region Final. And so far, our Kansas Wolves against El Paso Rush is a tie. None of the teams were able to score. There were few occasions, mostly for El Paso Rush, as some for Arkansas. And here we have the halftime highlights to show it. This great opportunity, this great cross from Guadron over the left side. Unfortunately for the Wolves, Hernandez was not able to connect it. The reply by El Paso, the header by number 70, Gabriel Nofield. And here another chance by Alex Guadron, one of the most interesting players in the first half. Great fight for the ball. He was not able to score after that. And this great play by the Wolves. That was disallowed because of an offside position by Eugenio Gueye. Another chance by El Paso, a good shot from the distance, once again by Gabriel Newfield, and not many more. So far, the game is still tied. We hope that we get to see some goals in the second half. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, in case that no one scores or in case we end in a tie after the second half, we're going to extra time, two times of 15 minutes, and if we're still tying after that, we're going to a penalty shootout. Somebody here today will be crowned champions of the Central Region of the United Premier Soccer League and advance to the national finals of the UPSL. We already have Foot Ohio. We already have Soda City. Today, we're going to see if Arkansas Wolves, for the first time in their history, reach the national finals, or, on the other hand, if El Paso Rush achieves it, and for the second time in their history, fight for the title of the UPSL. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back towards the break, and once we come back, we have the second half in between the Wolves and El Paso Rush. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the officials have already returned. The teams are doing the same. For the second half, we're going to have El Paso Rush on the right side of your screen, wearing their white jersey. On the left side of your screen, Arkansas Wolves wearing their black jersey. We're going to have to wait in order to see if the coaches made any substitutions. I don't believe it's necessary. So far, it's an even match. We have 4 yellow cards, 2 in each team. In the Wolves, the captain, Vigny Camara, and David Grisales. On El Paso Rush, Gerardo Rocha and Héctor Prieto. Those are the players who, on the first half, received yellow cards from the ref, who, once again, I have to say, I really like the match that he has going on. He is imposing his authority, which is good. He's not overstepping his boundaries. Really important in a match such as this. In just a brief moment, we'll be reading the YouTube chat. Oh, now it's a good moment as any. Gabriel Medrano saying, "Vamos Rush, dale cabrones." Ilan Empire, hopefully Cup doesn't get stolen again from Soda City. De Frutivo Mar, talking to Andrea Necci. Good to see you here, man. Great UPSL footballing weekend. After all, yesterday we had the quarterfinal in between Soda City and Current, and today, the Wolves against El Paso. All of the players are back on the field. The ref looks at the watch, blows his whistle, and the second half has officially started. Arkansas Wolves against El Paso Rush. And the ball quickly gets towards the goalkeeper, Brandon Garcia. Brandon waits a moment. He puts the ball down, and it's a long ball over the left side. Towards the midfield. That's an amazing control. And let's see, El Paso Rush starts with great associations over the left side. That's Gerardo Rocha. Rocha wins the position. He makes the cross, and there's nobody on the right side. Corralejo was not in a good position to make a header. And that's Irving Guadron protecting the ball, playing a throw-in, and now clearing the ball towards the midfield. Amazing start from the second half. There's a different rhythm, there's a different pace. And let's see if one of these teams can take care of breaking this tie. That's a great run towards Gueye. There's no offside position from Gueye, and he's not able to score. Great work by Brandon Garcia. In the end, the assistant referee did raise the flag, so there was an offside position, but nevertheless, great work by the goalkeeper Brandon, not allowing Gueye to have a comfortable angle to shoot, and now Gueye is down on the floor after his encounter with Brandon. Gueye receiving the support by Guadron. He comes back with a little bit of help, and the game will continue. First 2 minutes of the second half in between the Wolves and El Paso Rush. Kevin greeting Chuy from Hot Springs. We're up to date with the YouTube comments on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. The pressure by Irving Guadron is good, trying to recover the ball, but the ball left the field. El Paso Rush recovers it with a throw-in over the right side. Andrea Necci commenting that both teams managed to keep their opponents offside quite well. That's true, so far we've seen it with El Paso. That's a great ball here towards the box, and Hunter Harrison arrived to the ball before the striker could do it. That's a great pass. In between lines, there wasn't an offside position. The captain, Luis Calvillo, almost got a great opportunity. And there goes Guadron. Great work by Alex. Alex wins the ball, and now he loses it. Nevertheless, that's a throw-in for the Wolves. They played it quickly. Pass from Grisales, back over the left side. The opportunity with Diao, who goes down. It's a clean recovery, says the ref. The clearance by El Paso. The header by Alex Hernandez. Guadron in the midfield. It's going to go for El Paso. It's going to go for the Wolves. The ball towards the center. Guadron was not able to control it. The pass from Prieto back to the goalkeeper, Brandon Garcia. Garcia over the left side. Header in the midfield. Good recovery by David Opiri. Somebody please put the ball down. Prieto over the left side. Julian Mo couldn't control it. And after that, Opiri clearing the ball out of the field. Throw in for number 14, Gerardo Rocha. Rocha playing in short with Mod. Mod towards Rocha. Opiri. He's able to stop the attack by committing a foul. It's a free kick for El Paso Rush. It's a free kick for the champions of the West Texas New Mexico Conference. They already played it quickly. Good defense by the Wolves here. That's not a foul. There was an obstruction. I believe it was number 98, Julian Mod. So it's going to be a free kick for the Wolves. A ref trying to cool the situation with Julian. And Hunter Harrison takes care of this free kick for the Wolves. Ball towards the left side, towards Guadron, towards Hernandez. Hernandez tries to go forward. Good back and forth here, although the control by Digny Camara was not great. Here helping out Opiri. Defender from Kenya. Short ball to Digny Camara, the captain. Back to Uriel Estrada. Once again Opiri. David lost the ball against Julian Mod. Opiri recovered it and lost it again. That's not a foul. It's clean. That's number 70, Gabriel Neufeld. Gabriel lost the ball against the captain, Digny Camara. Long ball over the right side. That's the top goal scorer of Arkansas Wolves. That's Maurice Thorpe with the ball over the left side. That's a good header by number 21, Aaron Cadena. And once again, El Paso Rush in control of the ball. So far, the second half has started better than the first one. The pass from Irving Wadron back to the goalkeeper, Hunter Harrison. And finding Chuy. Greeting Kevin as well. Once again, Hunter Harrison taking risk, but being able to keep the ball. Over the left side, Gueye towards the center with Diao. The player from France goes down, but that's not a foul, says the ref. It's another clean recovery. Rocha. Get out of over the right side. It's a good ball there. To Corralejo. Luis Corralejo tries to win the ball. He's not able to win against Irving Wadron. The recovery by the Wolves. Long ball towards Maurice. The clearance is not good by El Paso. Maurice is going to run after the ball. He's going to control it. Maurice towards the center with Wadron. Alex towards Gueye. Here comes Gueye. Gueye is not in a good position to shoot. He's going to make a cross towards the far post. Good header. Be careful here with the clearance. There's no upset position. Wadron. Alex turns around. He tries to find a teammate or an angle. He shoots, but it's not a good shot. Maurice over the right side. Complaining because he was open for a pass. Coach Sapsa. Clapping the effort of his team. Omar Navarrete saying, let's go Rush. Sorry if I mispronounce your name, Mugala. Let's go Wolves. Saliviaki. Pass towards Rocha, who's not able to control the ball. Maurice Thard goes after the ball. It's a throw-in for the Wolves. David Opiri. Towards Maurice. The header by Maurice. The clearance by El Paso. And in the midfield, who's going to win it? El Paso Rush. Mod over the right side. Good interception by number 4, Irving Wadron. The shot from the distance, and it goes over the bar. It's a goal kick for Brandon Garcia and for El Paso Rush. So far, in the start of the second half, I believe the Wolves are playing just a little bit better than El Paso. They are not dominating the game, not by any means, but they started the second half better than when they ended the first one. There goes the ball by Brandon Garcia towards the midfield. The header by Camara. And that's Opiri over the right side. Maurice Third. Great work by Maurice. He enters the box. He makes a cross. And good defending right there by Alejandro Alvarez. It's a throw-in for the Wolves. Maurice leaves the ball for a teammate to do it. David Opiri goes for the ball. First 9 minutes of the second half. And it's going to be a long throw-in. Searching for a header. There goes the ball. Nobody touches the ball. The assistant referee ends up awarding a throw-in for El Paso Rush because David Opiri played the throw-in poorly. It wasn't properly done. So the throw-in now goes to El Paso. Atenas Corral saying, let's go Rush. We need a goal, Wolves, says Mugala. And that's Julian Mod. Mod plays it forward. The recovery by the center back, Uriel Estrada. There was an offside position. It's a free kick. There goes the ball. Once again, the header by Maurice, searching for Gueye, searching for Wadron. The clearance by El Paso. The pressure, that's a foul from Diao. There was an offside position. The assistant referee raised the flag. El Paso Rush played it quickly. And it's an interesting game. Another offside position. Right now, both teams are not only taking risk, but playing it long. Trying to surprise the defensive lines of both teams. Let's see for how long they can keep it up like that. Although El Paso Rush hasn't had a great defensive season with only 3 clean sheets in 11 games, in the playoffs, in the most important games of the season, in 3 games, they only conceded 1 goal. And so far today, they are presenting a solid defense. Let's see what happens now with El Paso, playing towards the center with Mod. Estrada, Hernandez with the clearance. Gueye tried, but couldn't play with number 23, Diao. And there goes the throw-in by El Paso Rush. The recovery by Irving Guadron. Guadron believed the ball was for the Wolves, but the assistant referee gave the free kick to El Paso. Kevin supporting Alex and Irving Guadron. Raúl Trejo, they are playing at Texas Women's University in Denton, Texas. Chu is saying, "Vamos Lobos!" And Jennifer Trujillo, "Vamos Wolves!" There goes the cross. Good header by Camara. The shot got blocked. Great work by Gueye. Once again, Guadron. Arkansas tries to play forward, but it's difficult for them. Right there in the midfield, no one is able to keep the ball. Not for a long time. Good pressure by the Wolves. That's a clean recovery. That's not a foul. And there goes Irving. Good back and forth. Good association here. Yao goes down. And the ref gives a throw-in for the Wolves. Played in short with the captain, Camara. Guadron towards the center. That's a good pass for Grisales. A foul against David. And a free kick for the Wolves. It's not a great angle, but they could shoot from there. Who's going to take care of it? Who do we have? We have Guadron. We have Camara. We have Maurice. No, it's going to be number 20. It's going to be Guadron. Kevin Uribe will be playing next season con todo. Prepárense, says Chuy. It's a cross towards the box. The clearance by El Paso. The Wolves keep the ball, hoping to get a good cross. Hernandez tried to play in short with Gueye. He couldn't do it. It's a goal kick for Brandon Garcia. 13 minutes of the second half. Once again, we're going over the substitute benches of both teams to know which players can change the game. For the Wolves, number 2, Aiden Bennett, Andrick Chacon, Calvin Semendo, Ángel Rodríguez, Alex Gabriel, Sebastian Bathard, and Alan Garcia. I'll go over El Paso Rush just in a moment, because here comes the Wolves. Great work by Diao. The player from Fans, he defended the ball as good as he could, but he ended up losing it. El Paso Rush is going to do a substitution after this play. That's a long ball. I believe that's an offside position from the captain, Luis Calvillo. There's no offside position. Calvillo could shoot. And the goalkeeper, Hunter Harrison, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing work by the goalkeeper. I was almost sure there was an offside position by Hunter Harrison. He was able to stop Calvillo from surpassing him and scoring the first goal of the match. That's a foul in the midfield. And that's a free kick for El Paso. Here's a replay of the last situation. From this angle, it's tricky to be 100% sure. It seemed like an offside position. Hunter Harrison just scored a goal. Amazing work by the goalkeeper. El Paso Rush, the substitutes from the team from Texas are Javier Rivera, Brandon Cataldi, Johan Navarro, Carlos Esquivel, Anthony Barrera, and Manuel Novelo. Andrea Necci saying, wow, great goalkeeper. Hunter Harrison, we said it before, but we can say it again. He has participated in teams over Tasmania, in Germany. He has played for Texas United. He's not your everyday keeper, especially here in the UPSL. Rocha is not able to surpass the defenders from the Wolves. It's gonna be a corner kick, but nevertheless, things get physical. Be careful here. Uriel Estrada. Let's follow Uriel. What it's gonna be? It's a red card for Uriel Estrada, ladies and gentlemen. Arkansas Wolves is gonna play what's left of the game with 10 players. Uriel Estrada has just been sent off. I don't know if you were able to see it. Uriel Estrada, he pretended to give a headbutt to the player from El Paso Rush. He didn't connect it, but the ref saw it, and that's why he's showing him the red card. Nothing here to see. Uriel Estrada is sent off of the field. I have to agree with the ref on this one, even if there's no direct contact, because it's unsportsmanlike behavior from Uriel. The reason as why he's being sent off. It's not because of the foul in itself. It's not because of this. Follow Uriel? No. It happened earlier. And now the coach Sab, now Coach Sabsa is talking with the ref about this situation that just unfolded. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wolves are left with 10 players on the field with one less defender. That should be said as well. They lose a center back. And it was completely unnecessary because it was a corner kick. And there goes the cross towards the first post. Header! And once again, El Paso Rush got close to the first goal of the game. Good cross, good header, just out of target. Let's see. I believe, at least right now, the Wolves are going to play with 3 defenders on back. Guadron, Hernandez, and Opiri. The ball towards the midfield. The header by Floriano. The ball got out. It's a throw-in for the Wolves. Speaking of cards, once again, it's good to say this. We have 4 players with yellow cards on the field. On the Wolves, we have the captain Cámara and Grisales. Number 20 is coming in El Paso Rush. Anthony Barrera. And let's see which player is going to be subbed out. Anthony Barrera will replace the captain, Calvillo, the first substitution of the match. Luis Calvillo leaves the game. I believe it was an average game from the captain. He had that one situation in which Hunter Harrison denied him the goal. And now Anthony Barrera, number 20, will try to change the fate of this game. The cross from number 8, Gaye. They're asking for a handball. I don't believe there was. That last tackle is suspicious, but the game continues. Irving Guadron. Now the match is gonna get heated. It's gonna be a heated game. Biao protects the ball. Irving Guadron is not able to control it, and now El Paso Rush has an interesting opportunity. Long ball. There goes El Paso. Alex Hernandez with the clearance. Good work by Alex. The recovery by Gerardo Rocha. The recovery in the midfield by Camara. And that's a foul against Maurice. A foul by Cristian Montelongo. Maurice gets back up and is ready to keep playing. Long free kick didn't work out for the Wolves. Alexander Guevara is right. The situation wasn't clearly shown in the replays. If you go back and search for it, you can find it, because in the end, Uriel faked. He attempted to do a headbutt. He didn't connect it at all. But you can see it, and the ref was just in the right angle to appreciate it. That's a good ball for the strikers, and David Opiri gets in the way of the shot. Good work by David right there, who's being congratulated by Alex Hernandez. Things just got a lot more complicated for the Wolves. And El Paso Rush, who at the time of the red card, it's not like they were playing a bad second half, but they weren't playing their best football. Definitely in the first half, El Paso Rush was a bit better than the Wolves. In the second half, Wolves improved a lot. And yeah, definitely the red card, playing with one less player than El Paso, is a tough task. It's difficult. It's not impossible for to win a match like this, but it's also something that affects the teammates, affects the match itself. Vial plays towards the left side. Now we go back over the right side. The header, the clearance by El Paso. Bini Camara goes down, and that's a free kick for Arkansas Wolves. The replay of the foul against Vigny. And once again, a free kick for the Wolves. Mugala saying, no way, that's a red card. Wolves will still win the game. These guys are ballers. Dale rush, says Carla Parra. And Andrea Necci saying, probably for unsportsmanlike behavior, even just the intention of headbutting an opponent had been enough for the expulsion, probably. That's the same reasoning as to why I believed the ref showed the yellow card to Uriel Estrada. This time, the free kick is with number 7, Maurice Thort, from South Africa. Maurice, who has scored 12 games so far in the season, who has scored 48 goals for Arkansas Wolves since he joined the team. And hoping to score his goal number 49 with this free kick. 5 players of Rush on the barrier. The ref blows the whistle. Maurice with the shot, and the goalkeeper, Brandon Garcia. It was a good shot. Properly placed towards the far post of the goalkeeper. Good catch by Brandon, who already plays in short, hoping to get a counter-attack. The header by Opiri. Opiri will send the ball out. Good reflex. And let's see, it's a good opportunity for Maurice. Once again, he tries to play with Gueye. Gueye struggles, but he's able to keep the ball for the Wolves. Maurice tries to help out. Gueye protects the ball. The ball never left the field. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Corner kick for the Wolves. Almost 25 minutes of the second half. Cheering on the Wolves from Cabot, Arkansas. Vamos Wolves, says Raúl Trejo. Wolves, Wolves, we can do it. And Brian Perez saying, venga Rush. Alex Guadron in charge of the corner kick. Hoping to reach the head of Karim Biao, of Gueye, of Alex Hernandez, of anybody. Towards the far post, it's not a good corner kick. And so, Brandon Garcia takes care of the goal kick once again over the right side. Aaron Cadena. We have 20 more minutes before the end of the regular time. And if we're still tying, then we're going to extra time. The pressure by Guadron doesn't work out. That's number 2, Christian Montelongo. Christian plays forward. The Wolves are playing with 10 players because of a red card. Prieto. Prieto plays in short with Gabriel Newfield. The pass back to Floriano. Floriano tried to play with Rocha. And Gerardo is asking for a substitution. Seems like he goes down. And El Paso Rush will have to make another substitution. I really like the match from Gerardo Rocha. With the exception of the yellow card he received, a solid match from the left back from El Paso. The players who could be subbed in for El Paso are Javier Rivera, Brandon Cataldi, Johan Navarro, Carlos Esquivel, or Manuel Novelo. We'll have to wait and see the final decision. It's going to be number 3, Javier Rivera and Manuel Novelo. 2 substitutions are going to be made. Okay. Griego, Taylor, and Flores are preparing 2 substitutions. They want to win the match right now. Meanwhile, the game continues. While El Paso Rush prepares 2 substitutions. Over the right side, Cadena plays in short now with Corralejo. Back towards the center of the field. Barrera. Now the recovery over the left side. That's Irving Guadron. Irving fights for the ball, and that's a foul. The ref is giving a free kick to El Paso Rush. And here comes the substitutions. Once again, the replay of the foul. And the substitutions. Well, Javier Rivera comes for Rocha. That's one of the substitutions. Gerardo Rocha also had a yellow card. Right now, Hector Prieto is the only player with a yellow card in El Paso. Hector Perez saying Hunter Harrison MVP. So far, I have to agree. Let's see what happens here. El Paso Rush with a cross. Hunter Harrison punches the ball out. Let's see if the Wolves are able to make a counterattack. Maurice tries to leave the ball with Gueye. Gueye plays with Maurice. Maurice runs after the ball. He doesn't make it in time. The ball goes out. But the ref calls it back, and it's going to be a yellow card for number 3. Javier Rivera, who was just subbed in, receives a yellow card. Javier Rivera. Here's the replay. And it's going to be a free kick for the Wolves. With the help of number 99, David Opiri. He recovers. We have 16 more minutes before the end of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you so very much for following the game live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks to your support, this broadcast of the Central Region Final is possible. So thank you once again. And if you like the broadcast, please leave your like. It really helps out. Roy Medina saying, Vamos Rush. A substitution was just made. The game has ended for Irving Guadron, number 4. I'll tell you just in a moment who came in, but the recovery by El Paso Rush. Here comes Barrera. Anthony Barrera turns around. He plays over the right side. Joaquin Mod, leaving greetings to Julian Mod. Here comes El Paso with the cross. It's a good one. They shoot, and Harrison! Hunter Harrison with the save and clearance. The Wolves are still alive. The ball never came in. The Wolves are still tying the match after an amazing save. First by Hunter Harrison, and after that, I believe it was Alex Hernandez. Here's the replay. The Wolves are still in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, the ref is saying that the ball came in. Wait. No. The assistant referee was doubting. He goes to check with the assistant referee. The game is still 0-0. Amazing work right there by Hunter Harrison and Alex Hernandez. The assistant referee believed at one moment that the ball went in. After checking with the ref, it didn't went in. It's a corner kick for El Paso. The game is still 0-0. Everything stays the same. The ball didn't went in, says the ref. It's a corner kick for El Paso Rush. There's no VAR, there's no video assistant referee, but Rush wants to score the first goal with this corner kick. They tried to surprise over the first post. They weren't able to do that. And once again, it's a ball for Hunter Harrison. Here's the replay. Barrera with a great recovery and a great opening pass over the right side, finding the right space. After that, great ball towards the center. Great save by Harrison. And in between Hernandez and Harrison, the Wolves are still alive. Here's the replay. Amazing pass by Julian Mod towards the center. It's a shame for El Paso Rush fans that they weren't able to score there. The substitution, the earlier substitution, Irving Guadron came out. Number 10, Andric Chacon came in. The Wolves are getting ready to make a substitution. Julian Mod has just received a yellow card for a foul that we couldn't see. That's the third yellow card for El Paso Rush. Julian Mod, Héctor Prieto, and Javier Rivera. Free kick for the Wolves. They tried to get it towards the box, but it wasn't a good cross. The pressure is good there. Paso Rush tries to recover it. They are not able to do that. Hernandez with another clearance. As they try to go forward with Diao Orguelle. Diao goes forward. Good work by Karim. Diao towards the center. And Guadron was asking for a short pass, not for a pass in between the lines. The clearance by El Paso, a throw-in for the Wolves. Coach Sapsa wants to rush it. Meanwhile, number 21, Aaron Cadena, is down on the ground. And that's why the game is currently stopped, ladies and gentlemen. Alexander Guevara saying chances missed like that normally come to bite you back at the end of the game. Saludos para Cristian Jovel, el paramédico, says Finding Chuy. Another substitution in El Paso. Aaron Cadena comes out. Number 91, Manuel Novelo, comes in. Here comes the Wolves. Good recovery there by Rivera. The clearance up to that by Montelongo. And that's number 16. The ball from number 5, Floriano, towards the center. The pass from Tony by Herrera over the right side. El Paso Ranch wants to win it. They want to reach the finals. The clearance by Hernandez. The recovery, and that's Floriano. Diego shoots, and it goes out of the field. Joaquín Mod. Saludos para Julián Mod, el crack talachero. Dale, dale, rush, says Ricardo Herrera. And here comes number 11. Don't be fooled. It's not Torres. Calvin Semendo comes into the game, replacing number 7, Maurice Thart, the top goal scorer of the Wolves, who wasn't so lucky today. The goal kick by Hunter Harrison was not his best one. A foul and a free kick for El Paso Rush. 9 minutes left of regular time. Be careful over the left side because Rivera is wide open. This is a semi-pro league. The United Premier Soccer League is a semi-pro league with more than 300 teams. And right now, we're at the quarterfinals. Only the best teams remain. There goes the cross from El Paso, searching for a header. Hunter Harrison once again. Right now, I have to say, in my opinion, Hunter Harrison is the best player in the match. Counter-attack opportunity for the Wolves. Champions of the Oklahoma-Arkansas Conference go forward. That's a great opportunity to pass over the right side. Let's see what happens now with Guadron, with Gueye. Alex Guadron with the cross is a great one. They shoot, and the goalkeeper! The goalkeeper, Brandon Garcia, with a great save. A great cross, a great work by the Wolves, who are still putting up a fight, even though they are playing with 10 players. Hernandez missed the tackle. Here comes El Paso Rush for the first goal of the match. There goes Mod. Mod could shoot there. He makes a cross, and the recovery by David Opiri, the center back, who's now playing as a center back from Kenya. Once again, Opiri. Once again, David Opiri. Great work by David Opiri right there. The pass over the right side, hoping to reach number 11, to reach Calvin Semendo. Calvin tries to win the position. Calvin makes the cross, and the ball left the field. It's a goal kick for Brandon Garcia and for El Paso Rush. Here's the previous situation, the cross from Guadron. It was a good shot, not the best, from Andric Chacon. And here comes once again El Paso Rush. 1-on-1 situation, and the goalkeeper, Hunter Harrison. There was an offside position this time, but still, another one for Hunter Harrison. Amazing match so far. And amazing comments, really. Right now we have a debate about the United Premier Soccer League and the semi-pro league. Joshua Hernandez talking about, like, this is the fourth in the pyramid of the football of the United States. And this is the YouTube channel that I like to read out loud. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for following the game. This amazing match of the United Premier Soccer League. In the quarterfinals, one of these teams will reach the national finals that once again are going to be held at Irvine, California, in the Championship Soccer Stadium. The semifinals, January 31st. The final matches on February 2nd. That's Gueye playing in short with Guadron. Guadron over the right side. That's Calvin Semendo. Let's see what Calvin's gonna do. He makes the cross towards Chacon. Good recovery. Hector Prieto with the clearance. Last 6 minutes of the game. Opiri leaves the ball with Camara. Camara with Hernandez. Hernandez with number 23, Karim Diao. Let's go Rush, says Emperor Group. The recovery by Rush. And let's see what the team from Texas is going to do. Long ball. Yeah, it was an offside position. It was clear. From number 20, Anthony Barrera. Free kick for Arkansas Wolves. Kresna 13, we love you, Maurice. Supporting you on YouTube all the way from South Africa. Thank you, Kresna. We're back! We're back, ladies and gentlemen! Sorry for whatever happened, but we're back! The match is at the end of the second half. We have no goals, and the Wolves have this corner kick from the left side. It's an amazing situation for the team from Arkansas towards the far post. The header and the clearance is gonna be another corner kick for the Wolves. Wow! A great attempt by the Wolves, and after that the clearance by El Paso. Even with 10 players, the Wolves are fighting with everything they've got. And Alex Guadron is gonna take care of the corner kick. This time from the right side. The match still at the second half with this cross towards the far post. The head of the rebound and the clearance by El Paso. There's no foul. The shot from the distance goes out. Brandon Garcia takes care of the goal kick for El Paso. My goodness. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for whatever happened in the middle of that. The important thing is, we're back. The match is 0-0. We have no goals. And you didn't lost anything important in the match. There were no penalties, no spectacular opportunities saved by the goalkeepers. We're going to extra time now. In case nobody scores in the 2 extra minutes we have. Alexander Guevara saying El Paso team really hasn't been much better, even with 1 man up. But still, here they try to go forward. Hernandez with the header. The pass over the right side by number 98. That's Alan Garcia. Garcia towards the left side. That's good work by the Wolves. And they go forward with number 11. That's Calvin Semendo with an amazing pass towards Diao. Diao with the cross. The cross was not good. It's a goal kick for Brandon Garcia. Juan Bonilla saying that center back and the keeper have been the best player for Wolves. I love your fighting spirit with 1 player short, Wolves, says Kresna Thart. Joaquin Mott saying, Alexander, please stop commenting. We're reaching the end of the second half. We're going to extra time. 2 times of 15 minutes. On yesterday's game in between Soda City and Current FC, we also went to extra time. And here comes the Wolves with a good opportunity. The recovery by El Paso. Good work right there by Guaron, fighting and recovering the ball. That's number 11, Kelvin Semendo. Throwing for El Paso Rush, says the assistant referee. Not for the Wolves. Shout out to the nurses on standby for the matches. Thanks, Chewy. Always helping out. Carla saying, go Wolves. And the throw-in for number 3. There goes Javier Rivera. Alex Guadron fights for the ball. This time, the throw-in goes for the Wolves. The coaching staff of El Paso Rush following the game close by. The throw-in by Opiri to Calvin. Calvin with Opiri. He tried to do that. He couldn't do so. Another throw-in for the Wolves. Towards the center, towards Gueye. They try to go forward. That's a corner kick for the Wolves. And once again, we leave the corner kick with Alex Guadron. This could be the last ball of the second half. Guadron ready to take care of it. It goes towards the far post. The header. And the rebound is gonna be cleared out by El Paso Rush. It's a throw-in for the Wolves once again. We still have a little bit more time left. There goes David Opiri. Forward towards the center. That's a great work by Alex. And Guadron was not able to make the last touch towards the center. It's another corner kick for the Wolves. That's a great tackle at the last moment by Alejandro Alvarez. We're reaching the end. Initially, the assistant referee said 5 more minutes. So, we should be approaching the end of the second half in 10 seconds. The ref allows the Wolves to take care of one more corner kick before the end of the second half. Alex Guadron once again. Let's see. Usually it goes towards the far post, and this is not the exception. Towards the far post, and Brandon Garcia, and he lost the ball. He was able to recover it, and that's a foul against the goalkeeper. Yes, it is. We reached the end of the added time, of the injury time the ref originally gave. El Paso Rush tries to advance over the right side for one last play. 4 attackers against 6 defenders. That's an amazing pass for Mod. Mod with the shot. It's in! Julian! Julian Mod scores for El Paso Rush. El Paso Rush goes to the finals of the United Premier Soccer League. Julian Mod, number 8, allows El Paso Rush to win the match. El Paso Rush 1, Arkansas Wolves 0. Julian Mod, number 98. And on the last play of the game, when it seemed impossible, when there was no time left, Julian was left on a 1-1 situation. This time Hunter Harrison was not able to save his sheet. And El Paso Rush is winning the match. Julian Mod, number 98. And I believe Joaquin is going to be quite satisfied with what just happened. This is the 4th goal of the season for Julian. Hunter Harrison goes forward. The Wolves are trying to reach the equalizer. Harrison tried to rush across. It's a goal kick for Brandon Garcia. Julian Mod scores once again. He had scored against Laredo Heat. He scores again against the Wolves. El Paso Rush are reaching the national finals of the United Premier Soccer League for the 2nd time in their history. We're going until the 100th minute of the game. We have 2 more minutes because of the goal. It's a throw-in for the Wolves, even with 10 players, even when they have 1 less player on the field. They are trying to reach the equalizer with Hunter Harrison in charge of it. Harrison searching for a header. It's not a great cross. Short pass to Calvin Semendo. Calvin tries to play in short with Diao. Diao with the cross. The ref says it's a corner kick. It is a corner kick for Arkansas Wolves. And you know it, Hunter Harrison is going to go for the header. It's now or never. It's win or go home. Guadron with the cross towards the far post. There goes the clearance. And the ref is saying there was an offensive foul by Hunter Harrison. It's a yellow card for the goalkeeper. Hunter Harrison receives a yellow card. And the match is closer to its end. Wait a minute. Was it a red card? I believe it was a red card, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say I'm color blinded. So yeah, Hunter is being sent off. He was heading straight to the substitute bench. He was not going back. No. Let's see. I want to be sure about it. Thanks. The people are saying that they're also believe they saw a yellow card. So yeah, Hunter Harrison just wanted to talk with the 4th official. Thank you, Chewy. Thank you, Parker. The last 2 minutes, we didn't saw any action because of the foul Hunter committed. It's a free kick for El Paso Rush on their own box. Most likely, they're gonna clear it out. It's up to the ref to see if he adds an extra minute or he ends the match as soon as Brandon Garcia kicks the ball. Brandon towards the midfield, ladies and gentlemen, that's the final whistle. And that's the victory of El Paso Rush. 1-0 against Arkansas Wolves. It was an amazing match, a thrilling game, an even match in between two amazing teams, but in the end, with 1-1 situation, Julian Mod made the difference. He struck gold, and El Paso Rush is back on the finals of the United Premier Soccer League after 2 years. Just like in fall 2022, the team from El Paso, Texas is gonna try to win the UPSL. And as of now, El Paso Rush is crowned champions of the Central Region of the United Premier Soccer League for the second time in their history. 6 seasons in the UPSL for El Paso Rush and 2 Central Region titles for the team from Texas. An amazing match today for the team wearing white. Arkansas Wolves playing an amazing match as well. They suffered the red card from Uriel Estrada. Arkansas Wolves had to play almost half an hour with 10 players. In the end, after an amazing assist, Julian Mod scored the only goal of the match. And that's why El Paso Rush is the 3rd team that reaches the national finals of the United Premier Soccer League. El Paso Rush fans, take note, January 31st, in 2 weeks, El Paso Rush is going to be facing either FC Folsom or LA10 Football Club in the semifinals. That's the next match for El Paso Rush. Everyone is gathering around to lift the trophy. And these are the match highlights, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason as to why El Paso Rush has arrived to another national final of the UPSL. It was an interesting first half, situations for both teams. Here, a great cross from Mod to Gabriel Newfield, who connected the header but couldn't score. Good situations here by Alex Guadron, who won the position, who took the shot but was not able to score. After that, another great opportunity. Great association in between the players of Arkansas Wolves. Gueye, who was left on a 1-1 situation. Brandon Garcia with the save. There was an offside position, nevertheless. And once again, Gabriel Newfield taking a shot from the distance and scoring the goal. These are the celebrations. This is El Paso Rush lifting the trophy of the Central Region of the UPSL. After 12 games, after 9 victories, after 2 draws, and after only 1 loss, El Paso Rush reaches the finals of the UPSL. And this time, the team from El Paso, Texas is going to try to lift the trophy. The celebration of the players alongside the coaches. Congratulations, of course, not only to the players, but as well to the coaches. Mike Griego, Marcus Taylor, Josh Flores, to every single player, and to all of the fans of El Paso Rush who couldn't make it to the Texas Women's University Stadium, but follow the game closely on the YouTube channel of the UPSL. Also, Omar Zamora, who I know for a fact was following the game. To every single one of you, congratulations! And here's the winning goal of the match. A quick counter-attack. A lot of defenders from Arkansas Wolves and only 4 attackers. The pass, I believe, it was Barrera who assist number 98, Julian Mod. An amazing finishing touch over the right side of Hunter Harrison. And that's the only goal. That's the sole reason as to why El Paso Rush has defeated Arkansas Wolves. I have to say as well, an amazing year for the team from Benton. They won the regular season in the spring season. They won the conference on the full season. And they reached the national quarterfinals. It's not an easy task to be among the best 16 teams of the United Premier Soccer League. It's not easy to be among the top 8, but the Wolves did it. And they're going to try and come back on the spring season in just a month or two. Meanwhile, El Paso Rush is ready for what's next. The national semi-finals of the UPSL. The Premier Division will continue. The full season hasn't ended yet. We have still 3 more chapters ahead. The other quarterfinal in between Folsom and LA10 Football Club, and of course, the semi-finals and the final match. There's a lot to come here at the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League, so if you're a fan, please subscribe so you don't miss a single match that's about to come in the following 2 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for staying tuned until the end. Thank you so much for leaving your support. And thank you so much for watching this game, this broadcast that was produced by Bear Media, today with the direction of Lautaro Bernadette and the assistance of Katie Molina. Thanks to every single one of your comments, and thanks for being so awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, with the celebrations, with the trophy, and with the happiness of El Paso Rush, we bid you farewell. Until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League here at Texas Women's University in Denton, Texas, El Paso Rush defeated Arkansas Wolves and reached the national finals of the United Premier Soccer League. Bye-bye!